Hixson UMC has gone through astronomical changes throughout the years. From humble beginnings to serving over 7 generations of members, multiple building expansions, and even feeling the impact of a global pandemic. We are still here, showing up for the Hixson community, preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, and offering help, hope, and healing to the world He created. As our 4 founders have so often done, we continue to look toward the certain hope for the future of this church. As we do, we'd love to highlight some of the ministries that make Hixson UMC the beacon of light that we crave to continue to share.
I'm Harmon Jolly, and I believe I have worked in children's ministry about 32 years because we started when our daughter was 3.
My name is Jane Jolly, and I've actually experienced being part of the children's ministry since I was about 1 year old. So I grew up here in the children's department and then raised our children by coming to the children's Sunday school. And then, as he said, when our daughter was 3, I started teaching.
And I'm Travis Jolly, and this is my 12th year working in children's ministry.
There's a great deal of enthusiasm throughout the ministry from Malia, the teachers, the students, and the parents and guardians.
The times I've heard parents say, "My child comes home and tells me what you taught in Sunday school." Sometimes you wonder, are they really paying attention? But time after time, the parents have told me the children repeat what they've learned. And for me, the children's department, it laid the foundation basically, for my life since I grew up in it. And I would say it was a very important, part of my life.
I hope that with God's help, we have given them a good foundation for all their future years. And, it's been rewarding to see some of them when they're recognized as being high school or college graduates, and, we can say they were our student.
And I would hope that all the students that I worked with just know that they're loved, and the church is a place that cares for them, and they can serve a God that loves them, and that they'll look back fondly on their time in children's ministry and hopefully one day give back to the next generation.
My name is Leah Daniels, and I came here for the first time when I was 2 years old. I've been coming to this church for that long, but student ministry is such a great place. I get to hang out with all my friends, like-minded people who really just want to come so that they also have like-minded people, because sometimes it's hard to find other people our age who really are passionate about Christ and really want to get to know Him and build their relationship with Him. And I have some of my best friends here and people I consider family that I love so much, and that's really cool that I get to have that when I come here.
My name is Tom Shields, and I have been at this church for 36 years, almost 37 next month. And I started playing here as organist in August of 1985. And I've seen many changes in the church, but people's lives are still being changed. That's the main thing. And I believe the Lord is still blessing people through the ministries of this church. There's a lot of rich history here of sacrificial giving, not just of time and talents, but of money. When people really didn't have a lot, but they gave everything they had, and God blessed it. I would like for everyone to know that this church is a lighthouse on this hill up here, that they can come and not be afraid or embarrassed, because this is a hospital for wounded people, and spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and we've all been wounded at one point. This is a hospital to where we can receive healing and forgiveness through Jesus Christ.
Please continue to follow along with us on this church history journey as we look forward to our next video, which will begin to discuss the future of Hixson United Methodist Church.